YouTube crew, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a recent 40 bomb by somebody that I look up to and is an absolute demon on Rebirth, which is JoeWo. This is an absolutely incredible game. It's actually 41 kills, but a lot of what I want to pay attention to is how he farms kills to drop 41, his centering, his anticipation, and look, JoeWo is the movement king, but what I really want to focus on today is actually his aim and how him hitting upper torso shots and him really frying people allows him to get kills without taking damage. A lot of times with Joe, what you'll see is that movement actually helps him get out of situations and buys him a little bit of time to hit shots. But what a lot of you struggle with is, you know, even if you do use your movement, you still may go down in a situation because you miss shots. And it's just something you really need to focus on. Now he's got 2 kills. By the way, not a healthy lobby here. Not a healthy lobby. He is in quads with only 8 teams right now. So not a healthy lobby at all. Yes, this lobby wasn't exactly fantastic. You can tell. I don't know what the KD of this lobby was, but look, he executed on this. That is what I always say about 30 bombs and 40 bombs. A lot of you would still not execute on this lobby. You know, yes, you may PR, you may drop 12, 15, 20, but you're not dropping 41, especially when it comes to farming that many teams. So he's going to go ahead and push here for a quick loadie, and he is running the NP40 and the car 98, the Vanguard car. Look at the centering, look at the anticipation. He's ready for that guy. He's going to go ahead and get loadie down, right? I always talk about, you know, he knows that he has time. He wants to get loadie down, so at least he can drop on it. A lot of times you may get killed just sitting on the buy station. That's unfortunate. Auto mantle. Auto mantle. So he knows there's people over here, right? So he's got to be careful of them. He's going to grab loading. Now he's going to go. He's going to be ready. Look at that pre-fire, or not pre-fire. Look at the centering. And yesterday I did a video on pushing with a purpose. So watch how he pushes this team with a purpose, right? He knows they're in there. So he's going to clear that side. He's going to clear. He sees. He hits all of his shots there. Now he's going to get the thirst. Nobody else around him, right? So he knows he's at least in a good spot from that team. Now, there could be other people floating around here, but he's going to start pushing over. He knows that they are over here, right? So he's going to push over here with a purpose. He's going to find him. He's going to hit this guy right here. Bing. Down. He's been feeling really good with the Vanguard car. You know, I'm not really sure what the best sniper is right now. I know a lot of people are still using the car 98. A lot of people are talking about the SPR now. The Swiss is still in contention, but at the end of the day, for the most part, a lot of it comes down to what you can hit your shots with, and that's the most important thing. So right here, he's going to go ahead and push over. He's got 6 kills. He gets the down there, gets the thirst. Obviously, that guy was no plates at all, so that's a pretty easy kill. And he knows that he was getting shot at control, so he's gonna go push this with a purpose. He gets the down there. He's gonna go put himself in the action here, and what we're really gonna see is he's gonna farm teams here, and he's gonna walk out of here with an insane amount of kills. And it's just because he's constantly cleared this building. He's almost doing laps through this building and just executing. I mean, the execution component. One, watch him reach out this. He stims to get out. Now he's gonna go right back in there. He's going to replay it. He's going to shoulder this corner. He doesn't see the guy. Now he's back in. And look at the timing. The timing of this, of him being plated, with him turning the corner with his MP40 out. He's centering up top. He's able to get the down and thirst there. One other on his level. Boom. He turns the corner. He centers. He hits all of his shots. So he takes damage there, but he's not even broken at that point. Like, he could still go re-challenge another person if he needed to. Which is where I think a lot of you struggle. I think a lot of you struggle with the fact in that situation, if there's another player, you go down in that situation, hands down. But, bing, look at the little movement there. That one, the little jump back, right? The little jump back opens up his screen again, which is what allows him to get this kill. Watch how he jumps backward. Bing, opens up his screen. He hits all upper torso shots. One above him over on the car. By the way, he's got 11. I want to mark this. He had 6 or 7 when he came in here, by the way. Nice shot there. And look, we're not talking about the execution. All headshots, right? All headshots. He gets the team wipe. He's got 6 other teams, and now he's just going to farm this team over and over again. And really, you see how he's able to use his aim. And this is why I always talk about people like Joe. How do I get better at Rebirth? Joe, you know, I want a higher KD. I want more kills. And I always say there's 4 things: aim, movement, positioning, and game strategy. Aim, movement, positioning, and game strategy. Game strategy being keeping information up, understanding where people are, you understanding how to approach people. But aim is hands down the most important. Oh, that's unfortunate. He gets the down, he gets the thirst, where his next person's above him, so he's got to be careful here. Remember, 6 kills when he dropped in here. He's got one over this way. He misses the snipe because the guy gets out. Boom, he hits that one. Guy behind him, right? Or guy somewhere. He doesn't exactly know where. Gets the down. Hasn't gotten to the thirst yet. Now he's in a tough spot because he's stunned. He's going to play this corner. He's going to keep pushing. Boom, he gets the down. Look how he doesn't even give that guy an opportunity to react. And look, we're talking about pace as well. I do want to continue talking about pace. He is constantly looking for people. He's got 20 now. He's plus 14 since he walked in here. Still 6 teams up, by the way. Still 6 other teams. Look how long this stays at 6 other teams. I talk about farming kills, the importance of farming kills, and how it allows you to get higher kill games. You know, no accidental team wipes. Besides the last one. But moving forward, there's no accidental team wipes. 2 down below, right? So he's immediately going to go push here. See what he can find. Doesn't see anything. He's going to push in. Now, the one thing I will say about Joe right here, and you know, he probably should not be running with his car. Joe loves to quickscope. Joe likes to have a little fun, get a lot of great clips, but realistically, you should have your MP40 out there as you are challenging people within control. He sees one there. He's not going to overplay it. He's not going to overplay it here. He gets that guy who's AFK. That guy was AFK, by the way, and Joe knows that he's AFK. He knows one's pushing down, right? So he's going to go in and challenge this guy. Slides around the corner. Look at this move right here, by the way. This is where I do talk about JoeWo's movement. And this is one that I've learned recently that has helped me a ton. Watch how he slides through, right? So now he's got the guy here. He's basically behind him, right? So now watch as he jumps right. Now look where the guy is. So he slides, then the guy has to try to snap. The moment he snaps, Joe goes the other way. He's able to take literally a quarter plate of damage there. Or 3/4 of a plate of damage. One flying in above him. Bunch of people flying in. And look, this team just keeps coming back in. That's part of it. You take advantage of these. 23. So he's plus 17 since he got here. So he knows one's pushing, right? He saw that guy jump down. He's going to get the thirst here in a second, and now he's just going to plate up. He's going to use all this as his cover, constantly moving, just in case there's a team at living quarters sniping. 2 below, or 1 on his level, 1 below, right? He's going to try to hit the snipe. Misses it there. 1 on his level, right? So he missed that guy. Now he hears him. Now he re-challenges it. He breaks his camera. 1 over on Lodi. Now a bunch of people over at living, just like I had said. He breaks him, although he has tempered. And look, again, he takes 3/4 of a plate of damage. You really see how getting kills without taking damage allows him to continue to challenge people, allows him to play with pace, and it's a lot of anticipation. It's a lot of hitting shots. At the end of the day, the TTK is just absolutely insane. So, you know, by hitting those upper torso, bing, there's one. Watch him challenge his second guy, too. Watch how he bunny hops around this corner. Broken, see ya. And he avoids taking any damage. So he can immediately go thirst that guy and get right back in. Now he's going to hit this AFK guy again. This is the one he really knows he's AFK. By the way, farming kills, playing with pace. He's plus 23 in control right now. He hasn't left here because teams just keep coming back in. Only 1 team has been wiped. He misses that guy, but again, he misses him, but he's able to use a little jump and he hits all upper torso shots. And I want to say one other thing. You know, two things that I want to address. One, people are like, well, JoeWo's in a bot lobby. He is. But you know what? A lot of you are probably in more lobbies like this than you think. And 2, the second is what I said earlier. A lot of my advanced players, you would still not drop 30 or 40 kills in a lobby like this. You may not even drop 20 kills. 5 other teams. He's plus 26 in control. He hits that guy with movement. He still only takes 1.5 plates of damage. And, you know, the one thing I noticed when watching this with Joe, aside from the sniper, is just how consistent he is with his aim. And those guys, the damage multiplier on upper torso shots is just absolutely insane. Which is why, and I watched this live, by the way. I caught it live. I happened to be watching Joe when he dropped in. But, you know, just how he hits the upper torso, which allows him to take less damage, which allows him to stay into fights because he doesn't have to replate nearly as often. Bye-bye. Whoop. There's the stim right there. Look, and watch even how he jump peeks that corner. And look how he slides around that corner anticipating that guy. He's now plus 29 in control.
Yo, my thumb just slipped off my wrist.
Plus 29. Plus 29. So, but he almost hit my PR without even leaving control. He's got 4 other teams. So from the moment he walked into control, there were 6 other teams. Now there's 4 other
I
teams
just feel like all
for
these
like
guys
2
are
circles.
different.
And that's what I talk about when farming kills, especially when you realize that you have a good lobby.
What?
And that's why I say that aim is the most important thing. You know, movement's important. Yes, movement can get you out of bad situations. It can help you. It can help prevent you from taking damage. But at the end of the day, you gotta hit your shots. Now he starts playing a little bit more strategic here. He's gonna play low to rotate over. He's trying to see what he can find. These guys are still landing back on top of Lodi. And look, the pace does slow down here, especially once respawn disables. There is no more quote-unquote full sending situations and finessing your way out of it because A, if you die, that's it. B, he is playing with randoms here. So, you know, what I always say when you play with randoms is the only thing that you can worry about is your life. The only thing that you can worry about is your cash. You can never rely on teammates, as frustrating as it is. Information 2 above him, right? Let's watch how he clears this building. Checks that corner, that... Boom, doesn't see him. There he is. Look, oh, it's just so beautiful. This is why Joe's one of the best players. Watch how he clears. And I'm going to pause this. This is what I mean by clearing, right? Cleared. He's ready for a guy to be there, okay? Next corner. And by the way, because this door is shut, this guy isn't going to challenge him, right? Cleared. So he clears this area. He's going to pre-fire this, right? Now he pushes through. He sees the guy in the corner. And because he slides through... he's able to basically get the jump on that guy, and then he sees this last one right here, and he's ready for him again. Just anticipation, being ready. That guy's pushing over, not anticipating that Joe's going to challenge that. And I'll be honest, there's a lot of sweat players who probably wouldn't anticipate Joe challenging that either. That's a tough one, especially when he's breaking through the door, and he's anticipating. Right, real quick, I'm going to pull back, and I know this video is going a little bit long, but when you are breaking through this door... like, Joe's already ready for him here. And on the other person's screen, Joe's probably just breaking through the door. He's able to get that kill there. So he's got 38. He's got 3 other teams still alive. And he's gonna play this a little bit patient here. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward, kind of, because he starts trying to, he snipes a bunch of people. He plays a little bit patient. He's really trying to clutch up this 40 right here. Watch these shots, chat. Bing! He's nasty with the Vanguard car. And this is where I say, look, the Vanguard car might not be the best sniper right now. If he had hit that, that's unfortunate. If he had hit that, that would have been insane. But, you know, the Vanguard car may not be it may not statistically be the best when it comes, and I don't know much about snipers in terms of actual statistics, in terms of bullet velocity and ADS time and all that stuff. But Joe's able to hit shots because he understands the lead time and the bullet velocity of it, and it allows him to easily hit headshots. He understands where he has to put that reticle to get the kills that he needs. So he's got... I'm guessing he just heard that guy. He's got 41. One other person still alive here. He's trying to see where he is. Clearing buildings. He hears him. I think he hears him. And notice Joe's just clutching up at this point. Joe's just putting himself in a good position. There's 41 right there. So I hope you found today's video helpful. As I always say... let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow.